What is up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. Thanks for tuning in again today. In today's video, I've got a couple interesting topics to talk about. Disney is funding a couple of projects in the crypto space, one of them which you can invest in. Also, Tony Hawk is developing a game inside of the Sandbox with the intention of creating the world's largest skate park, which I think is pretty exciting. As well as Celsius claiming bankruptcy and causing quite a bit of panic in the crypto space. So before I get into it, I just want to point you guys to my Twitter quickly. You can follow me at Sheldon99X. I post more frequent updates on my Twitter, so if you don't want to wait for a video and want to receive more frequent updates on what's going on in the crypto space, then you can feel free to follow me on there. If we have a look over here, we can see that the market has largely stayed in one place, same as yesterday, same as the last couple of days. Nothing much has really been going on in the market, which can cause a bit of panic, but it does seem like we might be going on into an uptrend. It's hard to tell at this point. A lot of people say a lot of different things. Looking at the charts, we're going to have to see. If we look at it though, we can see that some coins have done pretty well today. Solana up 8%. Polygon in particular has done very, very well. Uniswap up, both of them up nearly 20%. Ape is doing alright. Atom doing very, very well. GMT up quite a bit. So, for our first bit of news, Polygon has been selected to participate in Disney's 2020 Accelerator program. So, Polygon has now decided to Disney has decided to use the Accelerator program to invest into projects with the focus on augmented reality, AR, NFTs, AI, and then one of these projects just so happens to be Polygon. So I've said it many times, I'm quite bullish on the future of Polygon. I think that Polygon is largely going to be the chain that the metaverse is built on, as well as most of the crypto games. The other one being Solana, but at this point it definitely looks that Polygon is definitely the better alternative here between the two. So I see only good things to come for Polygon. It's not financial advice or anything, but I'm personally putting a lot of money into it. I think that it's going to go very, very far. Some unfortunate news. Crypto lender Celsius has filed for bankruptcy and still won't let the users withdraw their funds. So it's very, very sad, but unfortunately, this is part of markets and technology just developing. There's a lot of projects that gain a lot of hype and they end up growing into very big companies, but at the end of the day, their business models aren't necessarily the most sustainable. We've seen that with Terra and Luna, for example. And they accumulate quite a lot of investments, quite a lot of money, in this case from retail investors investing into crypto. They don't really have that much money that they can afford to lose, and it's very sad that they're unable to withdraw their funds from Celsius, but that is just the way that it is at the moment, unfortunately. Hopefully they will be able to withdraw their funds, but with them claiming bankruptcy, it's very difficult. I don't think that they will be able to claim their funds. If anyone can claim their funds, it'll more than likely be these large institutional investors who invested right in the beginning and not the users who actually put their money into Celsius, unfortunately. But we'll have to see how it goes. The last bit of news over here is Tony Hawk and the Sandbox partnered to create the world's largest skate park in the metaverse. So I'm sure if you're watching this video, chances are you've actually played the Tony Hawk games when you were younger. I know I did. Pro Skater was definitely very popular back in the day. So it's very interesting to see Tony Hawk get back into the gaming sector and actually put money into developing a crypto game. Even though it is built in the Sandbox, it's still going to be a crypto game developed by Tony Hawk. So I think it's pretty cool. It's going to be pretty interesting to see how it actually develops. One particularly interesting thing about this is that if you can remember the older Tony Hawk games on the PlayStation 2, they did have the feature where you could actually design your own skate parks, your own area. So they definitely have a lot of experience in designing virtual skate parks. I think it's going to be very interesting to see how this project develops and the potential that this project actually has. I'm pretty big on it. I think that it's going to be a very big project. It's going to be a very popular experience as a whole. But let me know what you guys think. What do you guys think about Tony Hawk developing a new game in the sandbox and the current state on the crypto market as a whole? I'd love to hear you guys' opinions. If you enjoyed the video, feel free to leave a like and subscribe. It helped me out a lot. Share the video with your friends if you think they might find it helpful. And that's all for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I'll see you guys again in the next one.